If you're going to the marriage green card process with USCIS, you have to listen to this. I just got an interview and I want to share a lot of information with people doing adjustment of status based on marriage in the United States with USCIS from I-45, I-130, all that kind of stuff. So there's 5 notes I've taken and I want to go over from this interview in general what's going on. First of all, USCIS is scheduling a lot of interviews. We almost every day of this week for the next 2 months have interviews for clients. They came out of nowhere, out of the blue, and they're having everyone come. It's not necessarily a bad thing. Some cases are sped up, but they are seemingly doing last in, first out. So the more newer cases are getting interviews faster than the older cases we have pending, which is kind of unfortunate because people who have the case pending for a long time need to wait longer, but that's just how they're doing it, and that's just what we have to deal with. The second thing is if for the vaccine requirements, if you never had a polio vaccine, or maybe they want an updated polio vaccine, you're going to get an RFE for this. So let me rephrase that. They want people to do polio vaccines now. So if you didn't get one in the last, 6-7 months, right now it's May. So, from November, or I think May 20, for last year, essentially, May 2024 till now, they may send you a request for evidence for you to take a polio vaccine and come back. That's an annoying thing to have to do, but that's part of it. Number 3, they're going to go harder into the bona fides of the relationship, into your relationship history, the details of it, really flesh out how you met, when it was, what happened next, and be able to explain the timeline of your relationship really well. They're going to want to take more notes on that than they ever did before. Basically, release the that's like really simple questions. And then last time Trump, it got harder, and this one's gotten even harder from what we're seeing. Next is they're going to go into political activities. So if you talk about politics in some form or fashion on social media and stuff, they're going to ask you about it. And it can be a problem if you have been posting politically charged stuff on the internet, or writing about it, or making music about it, or whatever it is. So be prepared for that question, hammer come down. And finally, they can go over your history, your travel history into the United States back and forth to check what you're doing each time and look over their notes from border protection, what they wrote in there and stuff. So be really prepared to know your history, both your relationship history, your personal immigration history, and everything else, because they're going to go deeper into it. Doesn't mean you're not going to get approved. People are still getting approved, but it's just going to be a longer, more drawn out interview. And that's just it. So be really prepared. It's best for a lot of cases at this point, seeing how tough they're going at it, to have an immigration attorney with you at the interview. It's good to prep with one first to just feel out what the questions are going to be and stuff like that, and have an attorney with you. It's your call, but at least do a prep session with the lawyer, so you could test out your weak points or what you forgot, so they could call you on it. That's going to be really helpful.